Angels live in my town.
The last show we were talking about that chair girl.
I don't fuck with you.
We did.
And I know you had an interesting story about interviewing the lawyer or some shit.
Yeah.
And this is classic.
So I get into his office, and it's a little jarring, I guess, to see him because he's a little person, kind of. He's got like little arms. I don't know what kind of. He's got some sort of birth defect.
He's physically little, or his arms are just little?
He's physically little, but his arms are little. It almost looks like he's got CP, maybe.
Okay, so he's got an issue.
He's got issues. He's got like physical issues.
But he's smart.
He's a smart guy, and he's got money, and it seems like he likes to party. He offered me a scotch in the office.
That's the move, though. That's a money move, though.
Well, you know what? He was very friendly. He was very nice. But I go into his office, and he's got a poster of the Shawshank Redemption behind him. And then on the other wall, he's got what looked like a self-portrait, like a painting of him.
That's awesome.
Of his bust, okay? And a friend had done it.
I wish we had a picture of this.
Well, I wish I'd kept it on the wall. I wish I'd kept it up there. I don't know why, but we kind of suggested he wanted to take it off the wall, and I was like, okay, sure. So we're wrapping up. We finished with the interview, and I had a good interview with him. You know,
great interview.
Great ass.
Yeah, that's the girl.
That's exactly what he was saying. So we finished it. We're wrapping up, and I'm packing up. And he's like, this is when he starts inviting me. He goes, anytime you want to come by for scotch, he goes, we should go for a drink sometime. And he goes, and then he goes to the girl that's there helping me shoot. He goes, you're welcome to come too.
Okay.
And she goes, oh, well, thank you. And he goes, yeah, I like pretty redheads. And I'm like, okay.
So he's like hitting on your broad. Well, your colleague.
I had suspicions. I'm like, Marcella Zoia is a very attractive girl. And he's probably not a cheap lawyer. And she doesn't have any money, at this point especially.
Swear?
So, no, I'm good. Okay. And then, so I'm assuming, actually, maybe to a certain degree, he took this case maybe just on the off chance that he could, like, bang her. That's what I was thinking,
That's
right?
the vibe you got.
That's the vibe I got. But then, because as I'm talking to her, he kept on bringing it up. She's like, she's a very attractive girl, very pretty girl, young girl, likes to party, likes to have a good time.
So you're changing your voice and it's so funny. Okay.
So then he said something about how he likes redheads, and then he asked the girl I'm with if the carpet matched the drapes.
No, he didn't.
He literally said, do the carpets match the drapes?
No, he didn't.
He didn't even actually say, are you a natural redhead? He said, do the carpets match the drapes?
Are you naturally a redhead?
Right. Meaning, is your pubic area also as red as your hair?
Well, I fucking get it, pal.